Good morning world, day one of our Filipino Christmas. We're just watching Disney's new advert, which is inspired by a Filipino tradition. They're making something called a parol in this video. So we thought we'd try and do this today to make our own little parol. I think Story would enjoy it. So we're kind of using this as a bit of a tutorial video in a way. We have no clue if it's going to turn out very well. And this is the epic scene where she's surrounded by dozens of paroles. I don't think we'll be able to make that many. Story seems to like it. Well, hopefully we'll be able to make an enjoyable day out of it. So that's what we're going to try and do, Story. Do you think you can make those stars?
Yeah, I think I can't do it by myself.
Oh, we'll do it together as a family, that's the point, yeah?
All things.
What you took?
Things that are hanging around there.
What, you want to hang the paroles from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we have to make it. Can you show us what kind of materials we've got here?
You've got this.
Yeah, I guess we could make the frame out of that, couldn't we?
You have this.
Yeah, and what are we going to do with that?
You're going to make the star with it.
So we're going to wrap that around the outside of it, yeah?
This far.
That is just what holds the paper together. Okay, so this is a little bit clearer. I think we could use this as our guide. Okay, I can already see that I need tools for this, so I'm going to get my knife. I'll put some Christmas music on the speaker. Story, don't turn off the music. You're supposed to be creating the mood. Right, you doing the chopping already?
I'm just making them all the same size at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, the little sticks that we've got, so hopefully these will work.
Yeah.
Just kind of, we've got some thin little bits of bamboo maybe?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they are actually. We actually deconstructed one of these circles because we couldn't find the right materials here on the island. It is difficult to get crafty bits. You watch these American tutorial shows and they're like, yeah, just go to your local store and buy everything you need. I'm like, that doesn't happen on the island. Here in the Philippines, it's a bit different. I did manage to find this wire, which I thought would make a nice little fastener for the star. Okay, I'm going to do the daddy job of cutting notches into these little things.
The second task for today, as well as making the Christmas lantern, we are also going to be constructing our Driftwood Christmas tree, which Story has been desperate to do all morning. Look at her. She's already going for it. Well done, Story.
Look, it's stuck on the table. Twist it around. There you go.
So we decided this would be the nicest place for the tree to go, in this little corner here, and I've laid down a mat, so we cleared the corner up. Well done, Story, good job. Right, I'm going to come and help you, yeah?
I can do it by myself. Sorry.
So we collected all of these bits of wood just from our local beach just outside, which is really nice, and Jay's already pre-drilled the holes, which we done the other day, just to make the construction of it all so much faster. Right, hang on, is this the one, is this how it goes? This was the first one?
Yes.
That fits, let's see, it's touching the bottom now.
Does this need more drilling, Story?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
More drilling the hole. This one.
That one needs drilling too, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it going to fit? Yeah, there we go. Right, next stick, Story. Top, nice and gently.
Can you do it with Care Bear in your hand? So this isn't my first time building this same tree. When I was drilling out all the holes, I actually broke the center stick. So this is a brand new stick we got from the beach the other day. So I'm just hoping that it will hold together with all the weight on it. Still haven't decided whether to glue the sticks in place once it's all put together. Realistically, I'm probably going to have to, because once we start hanging decorations on this thing, it's like shells and baubles, kind of needs to hold its shape. There's all these sticks left to go as well. The rains have come now, so it's the perfect day to be inside building a Christmas tree. This will be our first tropical island Christmas. Whoa, Care Bear's good at doing that.
Yeah, I choose.
Can you ask Care Bear to be really careful, please? Getting anxiety.
Good job. Next one. Next one.
That looks good, doesn't it, Dad?
It does look very good.
Oh, a bear.
What's Care Bear doing? Is he getting distracted?
Other way.
We're just adding some extra pieces to the tree. Sacha's making progress with the parol.
Yeah, we swapped roles because there was more drilling for some of the new sticks. So we have 2 5-point stars, and now the task is to tie them all together at each point. So you have a double star, and then you have to glue some bits in the middle to make it poke out a bit.
Yeah. I did realise that I forgot to buy an LED candle or lamp to go inside the parol. It's supposed to light up. So what we'll do is we'll just test it out with a phone light later. If it works, then go and buy one and pop it in for the final stage.
It broke! One of the things snapped and it glue. We can glue it together.
I just replaced the stick. What are you doing over here?
What orange thing should I do?
An orange thing. How about a orange clam?
Stretched it.
Oh, I know, a crab. An orange crab.
How about a clam?
A clam, yeah? Okay. Story decided that drawing sea creatures was far more entertaining than building this. It is quite a complicated DIY task though. Have you managed to sort it out?
No, I need to take this off, so I've got to start this again really, this one.
That's right, we've got some spare parts over here. What do you think of the tree, Sash?
It's looking really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Story, look!
Our Driftwood Christmas tree. Isn't it cool that we collected every piece of wood from the beach?
Yeah, after this now.
Yeah, we're nearly finished with the parol. Actually, that parol is looking pretty big.
I think it was really small.
Yeah, but on top of the tree it would look big, won't
We're
it?
not going to put this on the tree.
Oh, is that for hanging?
This is going to go out the window.
Okay.
And then we actually have these. I thought we could try and make a star shape
Okay.
out of the little mini sticks.
This is a little glue gun that Mummy's doing right now.
Yeah, it's breaking again. It's quite difficult to make this.
Yes. And it's quite funny. And I'm just vlogging today because I just like to vlog.
What do you want to show them? You wanted to show something?
I just want to show you something. I got a splinter. It was very tiny. So that's my mum put a little plaster on.
I think Mum just burnt herself with the glue gun. Oh no! Oh no, what happened to Mum?
Burnt myself with hot glue.
Oh no, both the girls have got injuries from today's craft work.
It's so hot. My goodness.
Hot glue gun burn and splinter in the
Okay,
foot.
I'll get a plaster.
We're still going with the parol. Let's show you the build progress. Look at all that glue in there. Hot glue is the worst thing to work with, but this is what it's looking like. There we go, the nice little lantern. I think it will look really nice when it's finished. So the next job now, it is the sticking of the paper. And we have to cover the star shape with the white paper. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, but then you'll still see it.
Yeah, it'll be like kind of see-through, so you'll see the sunlight coming through it.
Why are we going to do two then?
Well, we only have enough sticks to make one. Bye.
Story is doing the gluing. That rhymes. We're going to get it nice and covered, aren't we, Story? All of those edges. Try not to press too hard so we don't break it. And then we can stick on the crepe paper. Make it look really pretty.
Squeeze it as well at the same
Do
time.
a little dot there so you can stick it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a mess, that's okay. Once we've covered all of these in glue, we are literally just going to lay the paper on the top and then cut out the star. Do the same on the other side. And I think you have to cut little triangles to go around the edges as well. I think it might look a little bit messy when we've finished, but I've heard that once it's hanging up and, you know, it's as a decoration, you don't notice the bad edges so much.
Look,
What have you made?
I made a little measuring stick.
Like a balance stick.
That's called a bucket stick.
A bucket stick.
It's called a bucket stick.
Okay.
Not bad, Story, not bad.
Okay, ready? You're going to help?
You hold the other side, help Mum. Keep it nice and tight.
Okay, lay it straight down over the top of the star. Oh, night star.
Night star.
Sit down. Gently.
See it.
Gently, gently.
You see how it's going wet there, Story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means the glue's sticking to it. Good girl.
Sit.
Sure can. Can you see the wire there?
Yeah, that's right. You have to take care of the star as well. Okay, be gentle with it. This has really turned into an all-day project. You can't rush these things. It is a nice experience though. I think once this is all done and we've got the shells hanging up on the tree, it will be a really unique way to create decorations for Christmas, especially because we've got this island vibe going on. It would be weird to be traditional Christmas, wouldn't it?
Alright, so this is kind of the finished parol. It is by no means perfect at all. I've just made a little wire hook for the back as well. This was so time consuming. I did not realise how long this was going to take. I think from far away it looks quite effective, and normally these Christmas lanterns would have a light in or an LED candle or something like that, but I've actually sealed it fully, so we can't actually put a light in it anymore. So we're just gonna hang it now and see how it looks up at the window. This was actually so time consuming that we actually lost Story. She went for a nap and she was supposed to wake up in half an hour, but she is fully asleep in the bedroom. So we're just gonna leave her to sleep because she was up really early today, 5 a.m. and me as well with her, so I'm feeling a little bit knackered now as well, especially doing this like really calming therapeutic activity. I feel like I could have a nap now. But I'm going to climb up the window and hang it.
We are definitely going to have to make more of these because one is just simply not enough, but it looks quite nice actually.
Do you think it needs to be lower down, or is that right?
I think it needs to hang a bit lower, yeah. Maybe from a string so it's in the centre. Maybe if it's the centre of here, it'd look nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If we make one a day, we can start hanging them from here. So we've got 6 things hanging down. We could do that over the course of Christmas, leading up to Christmas Day.
Roll a day. I'm not sure about that idea.
Oh, it'd look amazing though, wouldn't it?
It would be great, but it's kind of like a full-time job.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Right, the parol's been hanging up for a little while now, and it actually looks really lovely hanging up there. So I think Jay's right, it would be nice to have a few more. I can picture one on each side of the window. Now that we know the method to it and how to do it, we might be able to do the next ones a bit quicker. We're all really happy with how the tree came out as well. I think it looks really effective. We need to get something to go on the top and a few little decorations to go on. Now the other day we were on the beach and I actually found some shells and some stones that have holes in, so I thought we could possibly use shells and stones to decorate, and then after Christmas they can all go back to the beach, they can all get returned to the sand, but we'll see. I've never decorated a tree with shells before, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but if not, if it doesn't turn out very nice, then we'll go and have a look for some decorations in a shop. But I'm gonna try the natural way first. While Story was napping, I made these date bars. They have got dates, peanut butter, oats, flax seed, chia seeds, and peanut butter inside with some cacao powder. And then I sprinkled some cacao powder on the top. And we've got a little nut selection as well. Story actually asked for one of these for her breakfast this morning, but we didn't have any dates. We were all out, and then a little while ago we got a delivery of dates and Brazil nuts, so that was perfect timing, so I thought I would knock up a batch. And here comes Jay. This is a sight I like. Bringing the coffee, thank you very much. I just thought about last Christmas when we were in Óbidos in Portugal. Before we left to go to England, we went to a Christmas village and there was a shop set up there and they had Christmas trees just like this one, our one that we have just made from wood that we found on the beach. And I remember walking past it saying, oh, if we were having Christmas here in Portugal this year, that is the tree that I would want to buy. And we did say, didn't we, that next year we would go and get the wooden Christmas tree for our house. Obviously we're no longer in Portugal, but here we've got our wooden Christmas tree.
Yep, homemade.
a whole year later.
Yeah.
A whole country, different country. What do you think? I like it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with how it came out actually. It's better than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's a nice idea.
It is.
And it doesn't have to be driftwood from a beach, obviously. If you don't live near a beach,
Yeah.
you could use any kind of old wood, as long as it's kind of the same type of wood, maybe like an old pallets or something like that. I've actually seen Christmas trees made from pallets and all kinds of things.
A lot of blogs online about how to build your own one, and a lot of them were saying visit an old lumber yard or go somewhere where there's a lot of scrap or some logging place.
The reclaimed wood
Yeah.
and give it new life.
And to be honest, you could probably create quite a nice effect out of that too, because it'd be a bit more uniform.
Yeah.
But I quite like the fact that this one is totally rustic.
It is.
Because it fits the island vibe. We have long finished our afternoon snacks now. Story is still asleep. Look at this. This is madness. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If she doesn't wake up now, we are not going to bed tonight.
Well, we've already gone past the nice little window when she goes to bed early, so she's going to be up with us all night now.
Yeah, we might well choose like a film to watch together. Maybe we can watch like a Christmassy film or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And get some popcorn. We've just been watching these massive waves out of the window. It is crazy how big some of them are. You don't really get the scale of how big these are, I think, until you are actually standing underneath them. It would definitely dwarf a human. This is something else we've been planning on getting done, but haven't got around to yet.
I forgot actually, it should have been done today. This is Story's advent calendar. I ordered these online. Look at this. She's going to love this because it looks like the bunny from Over the Moon.
Oh, her favourite film.
It looks
Yeah.
like Bungie.
Yeah, so we thought we could put these little squishy toys into these tiny little cloth sacks here, and we can put the dates on them, just like an advent hanging calendar, isn't it? As many of you have probably worked out already, Story is a huge fan of cuddly toys and squashy toys, so this would be the best thing for her to receive, something small and squishy every day. Also, she's a big fan of sea creatures. I think she'll like this. It's like a tiny little... Oh, quick! Hide them! No, she's not coming out yet. I think she was just staring. She just rolled over onto the other side. Should we double team it then, see if we can get them in the bags quickly before she wakes up? You had a nice rest?
Yeah.
Here's your little Care Bear. Can you wait here for just 1 second so Mummy can hide something? Okay. Because you're not supposed to see it yet. You can see it tomorrow morning.
Baby.
What a crazy sleeper you are.
Did you have a nice sleep? Yeah? Yeah? Good.
Do you feel nicely rested?
But it's not really dark.
No, it's not dark yet, no.
Not yet, no. Care Bear made you a snack.
Here you go, sweetie girl. This is what you requested this morning, wasn't it? Nice little date bowl with some nuts. Brain food. Do you want the rabbit in this one?
Yeah.
6 down.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
That's it. And then what will it be?
Happy Christmas.
So Story, this is your advent calendar that Daddy is stringing up at the window.
Are you sitting them all in a row, Dad?
Yeah, they're all in a row.
Just one per day, okay? And then at the end of the advent, it will be Christmas Day.
Yeah, but Mom,
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose 8 because 8.
In your number blocks, 8 is your favourite number.
Yeah, because he saves number blocks. So I'm gonna choose that one in the morning.
Well, you kind of have. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, we had little bags of them in a heart box.
That's
And
right.
we were eating them.
Oh my goodness, that was from last year.
Yeah,
Oh, well done.
I do remember it.
I can't believe you remembered that.
Amazing.
Last Christmas, I made Jay and Story an advent calendar. I did a similar thing. I had the little drawstring bags and I put chocolates, and it was in a heart box, a heart-shaped wooden box. That's what I can't believe she remembered that. That's from a whole year ago. You excited? Especially because Daddy just gave the secret away. Number 1. Where is number 1? Right, let me help you. Yeah, all right. You have to unpeg it.
I can see some.
What is that?
It's a shark.
Wow. Oh, it's a little shark.
A surprise animal every day.
Yeah, so you can have
a
a
good girl.
Yeah, it's a pretty good girl.
and you can have a squishy collection by the end of it all, okay?
There's lots of squishy sounds.
Yeah, starting with Mr. Shark.
Thank you.
And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed our very first day of our Christmas celebrations. Not all of these vlogs are going to be Christmas themed, of course, but we are going to vlog every day leading up to the Christmas day. And you'll get to see what animal Story gets in her collection and whatever else we get up to on this adventure.
There's lots of squishies in there.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, but they're all going to be different ones, so that's going to be the surprise of what one you'll get, okay?
That's right, our first island Christmas is what I was going to say. And we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Oh.